Hey guys, I haven't done a midweek video in some time now, but I really like to challenge myself because humans, they kind of atrophy without a challenge. You know, challenges are kind of like the thing that keeps you young. It basically encourages you to stretch beyond what is normal or what is habit and to go a little bit further. And so that gets you out of your ruts and it can propel you in so many other creative and other directions and endeavors. So today we're going to start off with one that's going to make such a big difference in mood, in beauty, in everything. And that's going to be 7 days straight of drinking a gallon of water. I recently have been aiming at about 60 fluid ounces, but I'm going up to 128. So that is going to be a lot. So what I'm saying about this challenge is I am not leaving the house. Your body adapts very quickly. So I can't wait to see you guys in 7 days. Also, if you haven't added me on Instagram yet, for all the latest news on goals and challenges, definitely add me on Instagram. So the first thing that I do when I wake up is I try to get in as much water as I can. So I try to down 2 cups as quickly as I can before I start working. And I'll also make some tea, and that's a really good head start. So it makes it really easy if you have all your cups or all your things laid out the night before. You're not going to forget, and then it'll be so easy to go through it if it's all in one place. The main reason I feel like for dehydration is just for the simple fact that it's not easy to access. It's been 7 days since the challenge. I plan to go for another 3 days. Basically, you feel so much more energetic by the second day. So at the end of the second day, my energy and my focus was exponential. And on top of that, it made me realize about halfway through the week that sugar was impacting my focus as well. My focus is sharp. It's absolutely sharp. So sugar and water are the 2 biggest ones for me. But I hadn't noticed that because I hadn't been really monitoring my water or my sugar. So once the water was taken care of, it became very obvious to me. So you might notice something. Gluten was the reason why I was having a hard time having enough energy just to make it through one day. Once I got rid of gluten in almost everything, I don't even need naps or anything like that anymore. My energy is stable throughout the whole day. And so once you start drinking more water, it gets rid of fruit juices, lots of caffeine and other things like that, because you're trying to consume so much more water. So your focus just becomes so from fuzzy, it becomes very, very sharp. And the other thing that I really recommend about doing this challenge is that in school, when I used to do court reporting school, we were encouraged to practice at 280 words per minute, 300 words per minute, and the test was only ever given at 225. When you practice at such a high intensity, when you slow it down, it becomes so easy. Drinking so much water for just those 7 days, it will also make getting back to 6 cups of water every day so easy. It will be so easy because 12 cups is a lot. So I really like these French glasses, and you'll need to drink 12 of these. So what I do is I lay out 4 or 6 depending on how many I have clean, and I'll lay them all out, and I'll grab that jug and I'll just fill it up throughout the day so that I'm not making so many trips to the fridge, because it's just not sustainable to be making that many trips. And if you work outside of the house, it's important to get a really big canteen or glass bottle. We're composed mostly of water in the first place. So drinking water, especially if you're out in the sun this summer, especially if you're physically exerting yourself, or if you're just trying to heal the body, getting enough water. Water is just one of my favorite things. Soaking in water, drinking water, cooking with water. My plan through the afternoon was basically to chug as much as I could so that I could get through 10 glasses ASAP, and then the rest of the day I could coast through those last 2, so that by the time it's time to go to bed, I'm not just, getting up to use the bathroom. If you only leave 2 remaining, then you'll way overshoot that. So I'm really looking forward to finishing off this 10-day stretch and then going on to the next challenge. Like I said, getting back to 6 cups of water a day is going to be so easy. I can't ever believe drinking 6 cups of water was a lot of work because once you do 12, everything else is going to be a piece of cake. Life is all about mini habits that you can collect along the way, and then you just don't even need to think about it. It just works its way in, and you get to reap the benefits for a long, long time. So I hope you'll take this challenge for luminous skin. I'll never skip 6 cups of water ever again because it's going to be so easy. It's just so easy. I can knock that out before I'm done with work. That's how easy it is because I've trained myself to get into that habit. So I will never look at hydration the same again. Take this challenge, guys. You will definitely not regret it. This is a great challenge to start all challenges. I'll see you guys next Sunday.